Prior to the full meeting of the McMinnville Board of Mayor and Aldermen Tuesday, the Water and Sewer Committee decided 2-1 to look into boring a hole under Highway 55 bypass to offer sewer service to the NurseOne offices on O'Shelbyville Road. While Water and Sewer Committee Chairman Rick Barnes and Alderman Patti Nunley voted for the project, Alderman Billy Wood voted against the proposal as he felt the project represented special treatment for just one business. City Administrator David Rutherford explained the project would cost the municipality about $21,000. Once a hole is bored under the road and the pipe set, NurseOne would pick up all the cost of hooking on to the sewer main, estimated at about $14,000. As part of the agreement, the company would also request annexation.
The $2,000 that the city would pay, potentially maybe a little more if we increased the size of the sleeve, and then they would pay $14,000 or $15,000, whatever the cost is for them to hook up. And that gets water, or it gets sewer to that side of the road and allow for some growth potential.
Wood described the proposal as insane and questioned why the city would pay $21,000 to help one business and then asked the residents of Chancery Street to pick up the tab on road improvements.
That's insane. Now, we got a bored railroad track to get water to the back of our building. You think we're going to ask this board for it? No. It's a private project. We're going to do it ourselves. How we can raise taxes 2 years in a row, refuse to help these folks by reducing their tax burden by annexation to help spread the tax base out, then ask those same people to pay half the cost or either cost for one guy's project, or you consider telling the people on Chancery Street to bend over? No. If I was putting a building over there and I wanted sewer, I'd have to pay for it. That's the way it works. If there was an annexation attached to this, so be it. But y'all not going to annex anybody. You're going to pay to bore that road, and it's going to sit right there for one business. That's why you're doing this. And that's the bottom line. There's no annexation attached to this. There won't be an annexation on that side of the road.
During the full board meeting, the mayor and aldermen agreed to transfer surplus property to the Warren County Ambulance Service, give a surplus 1968 Fire Department pumper to the Harrison Ferry Volunteer Fire Department, and finalize an agreement with the Warren County Youth Baseball League. Finally, the board received an update on the recent Get Fit McMinnville event from Civic Center wellness specialist Kristie Sanders.
You missed it. I hated it because we had a wonderful day. We had more than 420 people come through the door. This event was held to promote fitness and wellness, not a traditional health fair per se, but to help our community get more fit and learn to take care of themselves in multiple different ways, from adults to children to senior citizens. We had something for everybody that day. We held it at the McMinnville Civic Center from 10 to 3, and one of the biggest things that we had was that we had invited Governor Phil Bredesen. He has started an initiative called Get Fit Tennessee. If you have not checked out the website, please go and do that. He is trying to promote every county having a program to help them to get fit.
Sanders presented Mayor Royce Davenport with a certificate recognizing the city for its participation in the program.